Did it post? All right, cool. Tweet is posted. Several things are happening at once. Hold up. Oh, there's that. All right, mute my phone, so that's not gonna go off. Set my alarm. So as I posted in the tweet, I do have some plans later on in the day. So I have a time limit of roughly 4.5 hours. So we're going to see what we can get done in 4.5 hours. I'm going to restart my audio software just to play it safe. So I'm going to go quiet for a moment. I know. Shocker. Testing? Alright. Our audio's back. Yeah, so my computer's been on for a little while, and as I've said before, my audio software kind of goes a little bit wonky if it's been open for too long, and will just stop taking input. I don't know why. It doesn't change the default audio device. It just starts playing like ass. I don't know why. It's very confusing. So that being said, I just, yeah. I just restarted, but either before I stream or as I stream, like I just did, to make sure that as I'm streaming, like it's a English, it's a fresh restart of the program, so I know that it's gonna pick up my audio. That's an interesting button. That's not the right button. That's not the right button. I have been lied to. Sorry, doing a thing on my... Nope. Oh, that's an interesting thing to look at. I'm messing around with some things. Ooh. No way. Oh, good. Thank God. Now, see, that's interesting. So, the ad blocker that I've been running has been running ads on my stream, and I'm like, I don't... Well, my account, it's my stream. I just went to go check how the ad blocker was working, because the problem was is even while I'm reviewing my own stream, also the audio is getting a little loud there. We're gonna do that. Even as I'm reviewing my own stream, the screen will turn gray and say, "You're running ad block. Please consider removing that." I'm like, okay, why? Like, I thought I disabled ad block on Twitch, but whatever. I run it on some sites. I try not to on others that I want to support. So I go to my ad block settings. Oh yeah, that's right. We killed the tiger. Oh yeah, and I have a spear. Fun times. We'll get to that in a sec. So I open up AdBlock, and AdBlock already has, by default, certain websites that it doesn't block ads on. Google, Facebook, I'm looking at DuckDuckGo, but then I'm looking at other websites I've never seen before, and it's like, I'm afraid to know what those websites are. But I just found that kind of funny. Anyway. La da dee. Can I type? Thank you. There. Now Twitch.tv should allow ads, which means I can review my own stream, for the love of God. Ugh, whatever. Bip, bop, bam, bop. That was me commenting. That was a test comment, funnily enough, to make sure that that alert would work. One moment. My stream is throwing up an alert. Is that because I muted my crap earlier? Yeah, your microphone was unmuted. but has no signal 4 minutes ago. Alright, moving on. I really want to play this game more. Like, I have plans later today, but I also really wanted to kill something. So, I'm gonna go kill something. I don't know where this leads. Oh. This is back the way I came. Is it just me, or was it not nighttime when that boss fight started? Well, that's where we came from. Oh, wait, is this a dead end? Yeah, okay. So this is where we go, then. Can we just say that the spear is stupid? The spear does ridiculous damage. Eats my stamina like a motherfucker, though. I love how often this game just has options. Hi, storyteller again.
Well, well, we meet again, eh? My warnings go in one ear and out the other, don't they? The unending cycle of cause and effect has you wrapped tight. This land is no longer as it seems. A power beyond your comprehension awaits.
I'm about it.
Any further, and you may never return.
Well, that's important. Any further in which direction, though, buddy? The panda. Pal? Alright, good talk. You got anything fun for me? Ooh, a little panda. Well, that's adorable. Oh, you can buy those infinitely. Alright, well, I bought stuff. Can't go that way. Alright, well. Divine Ward. Cool. I'm just glad that that was very quickly a dead end, so now we're gonna go in the other direction.
The unending cycle of cause and effect, a power go any further, and you may never return.
Oh. Am I being teleported? But there was a cave I wanted to explore. Bitch! I didn't think he was gonna teleport. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Oh.
Tadashia, you mentioned you travel far and wide. Have you ever seen red vines? Like these? I'm glad you are safe. Herdashia said you've got important business in town, but we just barely escaped from there. If you really must go, here, take this. I hope it helps both of you. I'll stay here. Come back for me when you're done, all right? I'll stay here.
You've arrived at last. The refugee camp is no longer safe. All I could do was bring Fang Yao to Analam. That merchant Tao said worship's rise is in utter chaos now. Strange red vines are sprouting everywhere, and monsters are attacking anyone in sight. Aside from the hidden Analam,
Oh, this is bad.
only the Reverend Temple remains untouched by the monsters. Let me check the town first while you stay here in Analam with Fang Yao. We can plan our next move once I return with information. I'm worried about your arm. If it gets worse, it could complicate matters. But I can't stop you, can I?
Nope.
Here, take this. I can't remember who gave it to me, but I believe it might help.
You're
you
infected, dude.
Use it if you start to feel unwell. I'll head out first. If I find anything, let's meet at the Reverend Temple.
You have feathering, man. You need this shit more than I do. I seem resistant to it for some unknown fucking reason. I was just gonna say, this area looks very familiar to me. Because my brain remembers maps like a fucking lunatic. It is my fucking autism power. The panda again. Fancy meeting you here, pal. Oh, and now you have something new for me. You fucking bitch. Whatever. I don't have 9 bamboozlings. I don't even know where they are. I've been having fun with this game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been having a lot of fun with this game to the point that like I'm very, very interested in trying to platinum this game. Cause like I'll admit, Lies of P I beat, and then I didn't really have a gumption to go back to. I was like, I don't fucking care enough. I just don't. So now you're gonna make me fight through an area I've already been to, which is gonna be interesting. This is probably where more people would show up if I had done their fucking quest line. But I am dumb.
Would you look at that?
Well, is that the storyteller again? Yes, it is.
Fancy seeing you again, young un.
Yeah, well, you teleported me, dickbag.
It's almost like fate is leading you along. I won't stand in your way any longer.
Bitch, you. I wanted to know what was in that
Got a
cave.
favor to ask. Tell me, do you know what you're standing on?
Feet.
That Metacrinus plant ought to only grow deep underground. Yet, the Bowmagus has made it bloom here.
Oh.
The ancient Bow people hail from this land, and the Magus brought them to worship's rise.
I always called him Magus. Whoop. Sorry. There I go again. Accidentally hit L2.
Seeing your being, I won't stand in your... Tell me, that Metacrinus plant... she was seduced
Okay.
by power, and her actions have cursed the world.
Oh no.
She's hiding
Is she me?
in the underground palace beneath the Shoe Sanctum. Confront her for me, and should she still cling to her misguided path, kill her, and save the Bow people from their doom.
What?
You're a good one.
Don't know why I would refuse.
Now I can rest easy knowing it's in your hands.
I'm assuming there's certain quest lines I'm actually not supposed to do, but I don't fucking know. Hello. What's up with those weird little planty thingies around the shrines now? That's different. So now comes the next obvious question. Can I still teleport freely? No. Oh, yes. But certain places are locked red. Like, I can't go back to Worship's Rise because I have to fight my way through Worship's Rise. So the refugee camp is just fucking closed? I thought there was supposed to be a whole place with stuff and things. I remember reading a quest line for the fucking Wonder Gang where I had to, like, convince them to leave a whole separate location. I never even met them. Called, like, Spirits Rise or some shit like that. Whoa. Okay. Then we take the long way around. Alright, well, I guess we're hitting shit. Oh. Hi, Wuchang.
My legs are killing me.
Then why are you standing?
I should have known better than to poke around the leftovers from these temple rats. Those bastards attack anyone on sight. Even me. I would have been a gunner if not for my fast legs. The blind one invited me to hide in his home. And such a big home at that. Whenever will I strike a big, eh?
Sure, good talk. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need those. You have everything I would want. I mean, I can grab that.
Come
Oh,
back
yeah.
soon.
I should go check on fucking what's his name. The dude with the spear in the field who's all like, when you find out the truth, come find me? Like, there's literally a whole fucking cutscene that plays in my store of me fighting him in that field. That's why when I saw that field, I'm like, fuck, I know this place. Oh, this game is so complicated. I love it, though. I love it. I love the fact that there's so much crap in this game. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I don't know how I'm going to do all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fascinating to me that there's so many intertwined secrets here. Because, like, Elden Ring and Dark Souls, the quest lines are specific to certain locations and shit. But other than that, almost everything else is, like, very easy to find information. The reason I bring it up that it's funny to me is because when I was playing, or I was watching someone else play, and they were at the same boss. They were at the tiger that I fought, but they had different weapons than me. They didn't have this cloud piercer, but they did have a thing called like fucking Empyrean Edge or something like that, or Imperial Abyss or something. They had a cool looking sword. And I was like, I didn't have that sword. What the fuck? Oh, he's not there anymore. Did I miss his quest line? No, I was doing his quest. I wanted to do his quest. Bitch. Well, he said come back when you found the truth. I don't know what that means. You cryptic ass motherfuckers. It's again, that's the love and hate with this, where it's like part of me wants to know everything I can possibly do at any given time so that I can weigh my options of pros and cons, and let me do this, then this, and this, and this, then the story, you know what I mean? Like, I want to do all of the things, but the other part of me really loves the fact that that's not easily explained. Like, it's not just held out in front of me as, here's everything you could possibly do at any given time. Do A, then B, then C, then D. I can't attack you guys anymore. I can still attack you guys. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Oh. It only explodes when I actually have the... God, this spear takes so much damage, but it's so much damage. Okay, so he's no longer where he was. I don't know how to do his quest line. At all. Like, at all. So that, I think, is just dead. And I can't teleport back to the temple. No, didn't think so. No one here. No one here. Because, like, I was also reading a quest line about the whole dress, where I did something to get the stupid fucking dress from that one guy, and I was reading about, like, you have to give the dress to this person over here to do this thing, and then never encountered that. I just never encountered that, and I was like, the fuck do I do then? So, that's interesting. Hostile? You do not appear to be hostile. Can't talk to you either. We move right the hell along. Damn, you have a lot of health. Oh, I'm glad you're on my side, though. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This used to be a bridge, and now it's a technically ribcage thing. I am genuinely concerned for my safety. This is creepy. I feel like I skipped an entire fucking chapter, you know? Hey, what's up, buddy? Holy shit! I'm super dead. Well, Guys, I'm thinking the spear may not be the way to go, because these guys are super fucking resistant to it. Do I go back to the scissors? They're throwing around fire, so I don't know if fire is a good choice. That spear was good against that boss, I'll tell you that one for free, but I don't think it's gonna do jack against anything else. Let's do something dumb, and let's go axe. I haven't touched on the axe at all. Oh, didn't know that. Cool. The cool thing is that I have enough points at this point that I can just buy every skill in one weapon tree. Whirlwind becomes more difficult to interrupt. While an enemy madness, Whirlwind inflicts poise break buildup. Using Earthshaker, exposes nearby enemies' vulnerabilities. Using Earthshaker grants resilience for long duration. Lice Axe is natural left to deliver devastating cleaves. Raise your axe high above, bring it crashing down. Use Scabbard March to create a morass of red mercury, causing corruption buildup. The enemies within it, huh? Use Colossal Smash. Wait, what did I say? With Skyward Might, creates a morass of red mercury. Shroud the morass. Should the morass come into contact with flame, a massive explosion occurs, dealing fire damage to nearby enemies and causing burn buildup. Using this with Skyward Might creates an even larger burning area. That is an interesting prospect. Like, this is what I mean. Like, there's radiant feathers here, and then I don't even know what I need for this one. So, like, how close to the end of the game am I? You know what I'm saying? That has me concerned. Because I don't want this game to end, like, anytime soon. That's a lot of buffing. Alright, so I buffed axes. I don't know why I buffed axes. I've just, you know, I haven't touched axes in a while, and I'm curious. Not temper. It is benediction. Bip, 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 bip. I don't know which one to use. Mighty Blow, Dragon's Breath. I really like Empyrean Crash. Not gonna lie, I was reading about that. I watched a guy play. Wow, this does like 219 blood damage. That is a lot. Yeah, no, we'll use this. Oh yeah. Potency of blocks and clashes. This has blocks, so we'll do that. Because I can block. Increases damage at full health. If nearby enemy suffers burn. Nearby enemy suffers frostbite. Backstab attacks. Suffers poise break. Increases damage while at full health. Also increases stamina usage. I don't know why I would ever use those. Plunging attacks. Hit with reduced damage. Plunging attacks that hit reduced damage taken. Okay. Obliterate attacks. Recover a small amount of health. Increased damage. Increases stamina recovery. Speed. I like that one. Increases lightning damage enemies take. Lightning damage now increases lightning damage enemies take. That's fascinating. Reduces damage taken at full health. Nearby enemies suffer burn, frostbite. Backstab attacks recover health. Afflicted enemies with blight deal less damage. Afflicted defeating an enemy increases your damage for a time. We'll go with backstab attacks recover health because I really, really like that skill. Increases potency of counters. I'm pretty sure that I get a counter with the axe. Increased potency of plunging. Discipline. Consecutive attacks. Increased stamina. Damage dealt. Increased weapons fire. Frostbite. Damage. Lightning. Skyboard Might. Increased damage dealt to enemies afflicted by blight. So yeah, use an axe. only because I'm on a weird kick where I'm using weapons I wouldn't normally use. So we had fun with the spear, but that doesn't seem to do jack in this area. So now we're gonna swing around a big ass axe. That's a pretty fast swing. Also, I have way more health now. Let's get stupid. And that is why I did that, by the way. It's because I knew that the L1 for this weapon was insane. Whee! That is the point of this axe, by the way. I do... Oh, wait, I had madness, didn't I? Which means I'm gonna have a demon that I have to fight. Yep. There you go. I'm not fighting both of you. Okay. You seem to be stuck on that hill. And you seem to be good to fight on this bridge. Alright, and we're safe. Because no fucks given. You know, axe is pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. In terms of getting lots of damage out quickly, who knew the slow weapon would be so good? Boing! I mean, honestly, if I could swap off... Well, howdy. Alright, well, I can't go that way. You gonna let me do this? Yeah, you are. Yo, get shit on, buddy. Get shit upon, sir. I can't break this, though. Okay. Well, that was funny. Alright, so that's busted. Can't go that way. That's a dead end. Can't go that way. I guess I have to go this way. Alright. I do all the poise break. Or not poise break, but I guess posture break? I don't know. Well, it's cool to see that the soldiers are no longer fighting me. And like we're all in agreement that it's like, hey, there's bigger threats. Let's work together on this shit. Alright, we got bird. That's a destroyed temple. That's the shoe sanctuary. Oh, hello. Bonk. Alright, well, you did exist. So up here was a boss, but that boss is now super dead. Oh, this looks very welcoming. Guys, I found the cheese. Not gonna lie, was watching a streamer play and went, I think I can totally build upon his build here and fuck with it, and I was very correct. Dude. Dude. That was such a dumb boss fight. Yeah, sure, whatever. Holy shit, dude. That was a boss, and then it wasn't. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna get the bad ending. I think there's some important shit I may have missed somewhere, somehow. But that was hilarious. It's just, hey, I'm gonna start swinging and we're gonna see what happens. Because I know that I can't really be interrupted. I only have 3 out of the 4 chisel pieces, so I think I may have missed on something important. That's what I'm saying. I think I skipped like an entire chapter of the fucking game because I talked to that guy and forced the game change. And I should not have forced the game state change. Clearly. I'm very tempted to, well, if I shut off the system, I can probably reload the cloud version of my save. Ah, I've been grabbed. That's a little annoying. Now that I know that you guys dying to it, I'm not going to overextend. It's the plus. There's still not a single skill that lets me heal faster, and that makes me depressed. Ow. I tried to dodge that. Didn't work. Actually, you know what? You're slow. I blocked that and disagree strongly. Alright, interesting. So I don't seem to get an actual parry with that. Parry seems to be longsword only. Good to know. Good to know. I know for a fact this is a dead end, though, so I'm going this way. Nothing hostile? Nothing. I don't believe that. Your madness runs deep, choose the artifact which matches your nature. I don't care. Oh. Well, they said what I was after was under the Shoot Sanctuary, but the Shoot Sanctuary is all the way back there. So what's over here, I wonder? The Shoe Sanctuary was very much on fire. So, color me curious. Alright, we're gonna just ballsy. We're just gonna trust. We're gonna believe in the heart of the cards. We're gonna believe. We're gonna believe. We're gonna believe. Hey, we were right to believe. Because I don't know where the fuck this leads me. I have bamboozling. Alright. There's a shrine, there's a chest. Is this where I'm supposed to go or where I'm not supposed to go? I don't know anymore with this game, dude. Am I gonna fight you? Hold up. Didn't trust you. I know you have some crazy mobility shit. What you gonna do? Yup. Get parried. Get fucking parried. I was like, you know, this room, it feels too big. And now that I know I can hit them, I'm gonna just swing on every shrine. The only reason I didn't swing on the last shrine is because we just started that chapter. This is definitely chapter 4. And I feel like I missed shit in chapter 3, which makes me depressed. Axes so far, not shit. I'm liking that. You just, honestly, you just have to be ballsy and stare it in the eye and just swing. And be like, I'm gonna get hit. I don't care. Like, plenty of times I was swinging on that guy and I'm like, he's gonna punch me in the face. And I'm committed to this animation. But I'm also committed to kicking his ass. Ooh, hey. Pal. So why is this a thing? It's totally a fake! Yo, chat, it wasn't a fake. I was like, it's an illusionary walkway. It's not. It is absolutely not. Super duper death. It is super duper death. That being said, between me and my checkpoint, or where I plan to go next, should be like one dude. So I'll live. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I don't have to like... No, I should. Where's my bloodstain? Well, one over here. Oh, there it is. Also, I was just gonna say, I just leveled up. I had like 600 souls on me, so it's not even that important that I'm dead. Okay, so we came over here and we fought a fake shrine. I don't actually know the purpose of this. I'm guessing that maybe there's a story implication and I'm finding a secret pathway to some story shit that I haven't unlocked because I didn't do the right quest. I don't actually know with this game, so I am speculating like a motherfucker right now. But like the fact that I'm giving myself a reason to play this again though, and I'm like, this is genuinely exciting. Cause like I played a bunch of games, but not many games can like hold my interest or hold it in a way that makes me excited to keep playing. Cause like so many games are like, I'll play them and I'll have fun with them, don't get me wrong. But like, I'm not engaged enough to keep playing them. And I feel like a lot of games overstay their welcome. Like Assassin's Creed Shadows had so much in the world that I got very bored of a lot of it. You whore. That's what kills me? Like, he missed me, but hit the canister and blew up the whole zip code. Fine. Bitch. Alright, well, we'll take care of that. I know what to do. I'm just gonna bait him and then back up, because he seems to kill himself. Anyway, as I was saying, fuck, what was I saying? God, I lose my train of thought so fucking fast. Ugh. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm kidding, I don't do drugs. I don't know what caused me to be this way. Anywho. Yeah, no, I completely lost my train of thought to what I was just saying. Bitch. I mean, I could rewind the stream, I guess, but that would take too much time, and then y'all would have to hear me twice, and no one wants to hear me once, let alone twice. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. Oh yeah, no, I remember now, sort of. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab that item, apparently. Sit down. Huh. Divination Crescent. I need to figure out what those do. Alright. Pick that up. Okay, yeah, he killed himself, like I thought. We're safe. Man, how you gonna give me another axe? Like, fuck, now I'm questioning combustion cleaver? That sounds sick. Leap high into the, leap high, chop down fiercely, use the scabbard might to imbue weapon with a raging flame. We have to find a shrine, I have to put things into that. We're absolutely using that. That sounds so good. Oh no, we fighting, bitch. Sit down. See, so the storyteller wants me to take down Shoe Sanctuary, but should I go that way or should I keep going this way? I don't know which way is the correct direction to know which way I should be going.
The relic's presence.
Well, that's a problem.
The Imperial Guard spoke truth. Surrender the relic, honor the primordial deity, and I may.
Whoa! Oh wait, it's the fire bitch. That's what I think is. That's who I think my main enemy is. Oh, I want her weapon. It looks like a really cool one-handed magic sword. That just has a constant fire imbuement, which makes sense, dude. Fire in this game is fucking insane, by the way. Like the fact that they take damage from the fire over time, and then also take more damage from all sources. Like that nightmare fight was hilarious. Just hi, I'm in the air, wham. Hi, I'm in the air, wham. Hi, I'm in the air, wham. Good, come on here. Whee! I missed. So, I think we're gonna help the old man. Even though I'm mad at him for teleporting me and then forcing me down a completely different line of story. Because I was going to explore that cave. I didn't think that talking to him was gonna force me down that fucking pathway, but it did. So let's go figure out what's going on with Shoe Sanctuary. Now that we're here. Lucy, I'm home. Also, again, I watched a streamer play, and it was kind of hilarious because... Oh, hey. You missed. I didn't. Well, that was a good fight. But, yeah, no, I was watching him play, and, like, he gave the old lady the meat bun and then kept going. And you actually find... Oh my god, that stacks despair. You actually find the old lady all over the fucking place? Oh, no. Oh, no, never mind. That stacks burn. That's a different symbol. I am actually about to die, though, if I'm not fucking careful. Hello again, Shrine. Can I... Are we fighting? I should have swung on it, just in case. But I felt like I was safe. So I guess she's the villain? I don't know. And I'm always concerned that I'm wrong. So I'm like, I think she's the villain? Anyway, we're gonna use this axe, because this axe seems sick as fuck. Increase potency of blocks and clashes. It does have blocks still, so we're good there. That corruption one suddenly would be down here. Defeating an enemy increases your damage. Back up attacks recover a small amount of health. Honestly, that's probably not doing me too much with this axe. Plunging attacks. Increases skyborne might. Defeating an enemy increases your damage for a time. Back up attack. Lightning damage. Ooh, actually, hold up. Oh, increased weapons corruption buildup. I think that was it. Yeah, swift corruption. Where's the fire one? I trust I have a fire axe equipped. Also, I'm not going to be using fucking block frequently. Now, by potency, That's my question. By increasing potency, does that mean that I gain more from it? Or, like, it's got a better timing window? I don't know. Increased damage at full health. Suffers burn. Gain Skyborn Might. Increased potency of counter moves, plunging attacks. I'm going to do potency of plunging attacks only because... Actually, no. I'm going to do the fire damage one because, again, we're stacking fire damage here. After gaining Skyborn Might, power of your next attack. Okay. Do I have Skyborn Might, all three? Momentum, Impale. Yeah, no, it's fucking... I don't know. Either way, so we're gonna swap off this axe for this axe, which... Okay, so I do a lot less blunt, but more slash. And now we have this axe. And I get to fuck around with this ability. Cool. Again, I don't know if fire is a good play, though. We're still gonna swing it, though, you know? We're still going to swing it. Wait, but I need to get under the Shoe Sanctum. And the pathway is blocked. I, once again, do not know the correct path. Let's just explore and hit shit. Because I do not know. Oh, hey, what's up, pal? Your pathing is going to make you turn around, right? Yes, good. That man did exist at one point. Corruption stuff. Interesting. I think I'm stupid. You leave them the fuck alone. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. I noticed way too late there how much that See, my thing is, right, this axe does a lot more fire damage, but I really, really, really like the mobility behind Empyrean Crash launching me vertically because it removes me from the board state entirely. Like, it's impossible to hit me when I'm 20 feet over your fucking head. Know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a little bit up in the air. I'm fucking up there. Oh, you're also a hostile. I was about to say, you're cool. I've never seen you before. And I never will again. You're fucking dead as hell. Moving on. I'm actually glad this lane's blocked. Means this is a dead end. So I think the end objective is... No way, this is all blocked off? Oh, hey. I found Jim. Whee! See ya. That does a lot of damage. I do like the return on investment there of if I do a full combo, I get enough stamina back to actually do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again. You know what I mean? Like, I just keep that combo going indefinitely. Alright, cool. I was gonna try to kill him before he exploded, and then he ran off. So fuck me, I guess. That's where we came from. That's a dead end. There's a whole lot of dead ends. What was the point of any of this direction? Like, there's fucking nothing. We went that way, we went that way, we went that way, we went that way, we went that way. He's a friendly now. We went this way. That way's blocked off in a dead end that leads back that way. That way's blocked off in a dead end. I can't get back to the thing. So again, I'm running off of context clues from the trailer that I saw, because in the trailer it shows her in the cave where we very first woke up. It shows her in that cave, and it shows her turn around and the statue is destroyed and there's a whole bunch of shit behind it. And it's all red and goopy like this, so I was like, oh yeah, no, we're absolutely dealing with all of that at some point. So like, I've known about that for annoyingly since before the game fucking released, because my store forces the trailer to play on loop, which annoys the piss out of me because it is exactly that. It's a huge fucking spoiler that makes me just go, wow. So I know everything that's gonna happen before it does. So, like, I knew that everything was going to get goopy. I just didn't know when it was going to get goopy, you know? Or why, as well. Pardon me, sir. Hate to interrupt your meal. But, go away. I would love weapons with more status effects. Status effect builds sound insane. Alright, good talk. Learned a lot. And And now that the game has been out for a while, I'm sure that there's guides online of people being like, if you want to do this ending, follow this guide. And the guide will literally just be like, do this quest, go here and do this fight, go here and do this fight, don't do this fight, then go here and do this fight, then go here and do this fight, then go here and do this fight. You know what I mean? Ow. Why am I not getting fire buff? Oh, so you're the normal soldiers. You're just birded out. So I'm in the middle of an animation. You can't interrupt that. So that was a good fight. See, I don't know what Red Mercury Essence does. Like, I don't even see it in this list. You know? See, again, I don't know what Red Mercury Essence does exactly. Because it's not something I can equip. Wait, no, that was an item I used. That's a crafting item. I forget what that's used for. Something important, I know that much. Oh. This was a shrine. Someone has desecrated it by removing the statue. That's rude. Even if you don't follow the religion, you shouldn't desecrate other people's fucking shit, you know? That's just rude. I hate that I lose feathers. The more I play, the more I'm like, man, let me bank them fucking things, yo. Okay, also didn't. Zoom zoom. Wait, but if that's a one-way dead end, then where the fuck do I go? That just dawned on me. Because I can't go underneath this fucking thing. I'm sure if I get too close, I'll fucking... Oh. I guess the only way I can go is back that other way. I turned around to come back to shoot Sanctum because he told me he wanted me to kill someone at shoot Sanctum. But, something tells me I am definitely going down the evil fucking, ending. From what little I've looked up, because I had to stop looking it up, because, spoilers, there's 4 separate endings to this game. How do I get back up there? I have to go up here. Which means, like, this entire pathway is a dead end for me. I, again, don't know the correct direction to go. I am gaining so much health. It's actually kind of ridiculous. I need one more Radiant Flower. Oh yeah, see, I used the Red Mercury Essence. What? Oh. Oh, so the Red Mercury Essence is just a flat level. They just... Killing those 2 dudes just gave me a level. Oh wow, I have like 4 levels. Holy shit. Well, that's cool. Alright, well. That one's bigger. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Oh, hello. We can go this way, though. A lot of fucking corpses. Okay, there's a dude over there that needs rescuing. Oh wait, I know where we are now. Wait, no, I've been here before. And I haven't reset yet. Or have I? I must have. Because that leads up to the fucking blood boss. And then also the nightmare boss. The nightmare demon. Am I insane? This is, yeah, this is absolutely what the nightmare demon was. Okay, so I must have reset at some point then, clearly. I guess we go back that way and we fight our way through the courtyard. Really? That's where that leads? Alright, we're gonna reset because I'm missing 5 healing flasks. Yeah, no, that is where that leads. That we already went up there and dealt with him. That's the dead end. In the opposite direction of where I thought I was going. Interesting, 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 interesting. Interesting. Alright. I'm just hoping this game doesn't have any bullshit. Because I still don't know the ins and outs, the ups and the downs of it. Because some games that shall remain nameless have certain mechanics in place that are, again, fucking bullshit. And are specifically designed to, like, fuck you over. Though they don't tell you that. That's the part that pisses me off. Is they don't tell you, hey, by going down this path, you have forced X ending. It's just you've accidentally forced X ending. And that's it. You're just stuck. Oh. Is that what I think it is? Hold on. Hold on. I want 1 point in that. Nice. Thought so. Ooh, what do you do? Stimulate your meridians to increase the duration of tempering. Let's go. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Also, I think I'm going to get 2 more flasks. Am I up to 13? Holy shit. I am. Oh, I am. It's alright. Bosses will still 2-shot me, so it doesn't fucking matter. Ow, ate that to the face. I'm aware that this big man with a shield's walking towards me. Oh. Or not. Oh, yep. Yes, yes. Hey, bud. You can sit down now. You served your purpose. You have a wonderful day. Just eat that rolling ball. No fucks given. So I can't go back to the Reverend Temple. That's not allowed. I tried, it's blocked off. I can't go back. I can't go to Undershoe Sanctuary. That's also blocked off by a pillar of fucking flame. So, like, I don't know. Because he said he wanted me to go into Undershoe Sanctuary, which is where I fought the Centipede Demon. But I literally can't go back there. Because all the shrines of Chapter 1 are deleted. I do agree with what a streamer said, which is, why have invisible walkways that have icons denoting where they are. They're not invisible at that point. They're just obtuse. And I was like, the man's got a point. Every single invisible walkway I have found has been clearly marked with those little glowy sigils as to, no, this is here. Oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. This isn't it. Then where the fuck was that shrine? I got turned around. Well, fuck me. Oh wait, no, isn't that way? Oh, we're gonna go back that way. We're gonna find the fuck out. Pretty sure I know where I'm going. For once, I'm actually not 100%. And I love that. I love not knowing. It's like, part of me is gonna be a little upset that I'm missing certain quest lines, or it's like, oh, well, you did, like, when I was reading about the bandit camp, and it says, do not cross the drawbridge, or you will be locked out of so-and-so's quest line. And I just went, well, fuck. Because I already went across the drawbridge and saw the boss. And went, oh no, that's a boss fight. Had the game instead said, do not kill that boss yet, I'd have been like, oh, alright, let me turn around and go do his questline then. But that just literally wasn't a play. Because they were like, nope, you've crossed the drawbridge, you're locked out of that guy's questline. And I'm like, that's fucking dumb. Honestly, that pisses me off. That you could just lock me out of a questline like that. Also, I'm going to specifically not use my super on this bird. Because I want to build up feathers. Okay, I don't get any feathers off the R2. Good to know. Oh, a little late now. Hey, what's up, buddy? He's over there being a bitch, though. That's my problem. What's up, buddy? You wanna poke me? Come on, you know you wanna. You know you wanna. Nah.
The relic's presence. The Imperial Guard spoke true. Surrender the relic. Honor the
You're
primordial
shooting at me, right?
And I may yet
You really dodged all of that by being too big. I disagree with that hit. Disagree. Really? You let me cook.
be gone. What of this world's suffering can you possibly mend?
All of it if you fucking let me. Give me enough time, I'm persistent, and I have an axe. I'll figure it the fuck out. So that's where one of the relic sites was, so I think that's where I'm fucked. I don't have all 4 pieces of the relic, and I think that's what locks me out of an ending. I only have 3. Okay. Well, this door of benediction. I will check that Facebook ping in a hot minute. That guy did a lot of damage. Alright, I just want to make sure, because Facebook is the wife, and I want to make sure she is okay. Oh yeah, I never put Discord on streamer mode. Well, no one's messaged me, so we're good there. but still, stream mode, just to be safe. Okay, she's sending me memes. Oh, more accurately, she's sending me the fact that K-pop Demon Hunters has fucking pop, and she wants all of the fucking Saja boys, because of fucking course she does. She's not gonna get them, because pops are fucking useless. But... Alright, well, followed by Sophia Twitch. What's up? Does Big Man see me? No, he has his back turned. I'm not liking the amount of exploding barrels over here. And also the fact that I have a fucking fire axe. Damn it! What did I say about the fire axe? I knew that was gonna happen. Bitch, McTitty Muffins. Well, that's unfortunate. Thank you for the follow, though, Sophie. Oh, and I'm nowhere near where I was. Bitch times 2. Bitch times 2. I've got a lot of running to do. Bitch times 2. Alright. I've already got the route in my head. Oh, righty tighty then. So now comes the part where I'm annoyed and I'm going to run past everything. This definitely seems like the final chapter of the game, though. It's seeming very finality. In which case, again, I will very likely be playing to platinum this game. I'm gonna, like, look up everyone's fucking quest line so that I can get a proper guide to be like, if you're gonna do everyone's quest lines, do A, then B, then C, then D, then E, and so on, instead of me, who was just like, I'm just gonna explore and do stuff. Because it's fun. You're in my way. He's got a lot of fucking HP, I'll tell you. Wait. No, that's the wrong direction. Right? Yeah. Why am I drawing a blank? Why am I drawing a blank? I don't normally draw a blank on maps. Down the side route where that chick was. Where the fuck was she? I'm actually drawing a blank. Oh, why am I drawing a blank? I don't like that. That's where I came from. That's where I just was. That's also not the correct direction, because that leads to a dead end for some fucking reason. But that's where that is, that's where that is, that's where I came from. I must have to go this way. Can I go this way? No. I'm actually drawing a blank. I don't like that. Why is my brain not functioning? Yeah, this is the Panda Cave. It wasn't this way. It wasn't behind Big Bird. Big Bird's a fucking dead end. Big Bird's the big bird down that end, if you couldn't tell. By the nickname Big Bird and my brilliant nicknaming scheme. I do not normally draw blanks on a map like that. It's not down there. Yes, it was. It was down there. That's why I'm drawing a blank. Gaslighting myself. My brain's like, you don't have to go that way. Yes, I do. No, hey, an item. Yeah, no. So something I was talking about forever ago, because I remember specifically this wooden walkway, was the fact that I was playing, or not playing, I was watching someone else play on stream, and they had a weapon I'd never gotten before, and so I was commenting, and I'm like, hold up, where'd you get that weapon? And someone else in the comments was like, oh yeah, there's a secret boss in the Ice Palace. I'm like, there's a fucking what, where? And then he started talking about it, and I'm like, from a quest line I can't do. Little annoying that... Alright. Every single one of those swings missed, and I'm pissed about it. Well, she's no longer blasting me with magic, so that'll actually make clearing this area faster in the future if I need to. But right now, we're just gonna Usain Bolt our way through this shit. Good fight. Oh, he's giving me an armor set. That's interesting. I find that interesting that enemies can even drop armor sets. I know for a fact you're dead. You lead back. Oh, I can just run straight up that walkway. That is good to know. See, I never say corruption. No, then this must be water. Oh, hey, a shrine. Again, big room. And I said, nah, I don't trust that. That or all shrines can be swung on, but only some are hostile. That might also be the case. I don't actually know. That's the other thing there, is that like I haven't checked the full quest line of the game. I want to unlock the rest of the temperance skills. Oh yeah, that's right, you can buy that multiple times. Increases mending essence duration. Increases charges. I mean, I'll use the bow blood because I can, but like, it's whatever. I don't necessarily need to use it. I don't have the lost remains for that. Don't have the forgotten for that. But I can push into this and try to get that third temperance slot, so that I can just keep buffing myself. And then when I encounter a boss that I actually can't just set on fire, I'll use temperance and then I'll set it the fuck on fire because I can do that. Where do I go now? This is another dead end. I now genuinely don't know where to go. Oh. I'm now very lost. And not in a good way. I like to be lost with other directions to explore. I actually don't know where else to go. Oh, hello. Well, I now have a direction to explore. And we have a bird chirping. Bird chirping's always good. Bird chirping tells me where to go. That's kind of funny. Okay, nothing hostile. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Have a good day. You're a corpse. You're out. You're good. Can't go that way. You're good. You're the only direction I can go. One down. Two down. Gentlemen. Oh, there's a third. Let's give this man a pain. Right in his owie hole. Right in his fucking owie hole. Ah. When those guys die, they shriek. So, does this mean that I'm allied with humans because I didn't go full feathering? I guess? That's the only thing I can think of, because, like, I've killed so many of these guys before, and now suddenly we're all friendly. So, that's why I'm like, are we friends now? Like, because I've killed so many of you dudes, and it's never been a problem. And now, suddenly we're friendly. So I understand the whole enemy of my enemy is my friend. Clearly there's a bigger threat, let's work together type deal. So that's cool. But, like, it's still a little weird that suddenly half the enemies of the game are now my best friend. Not many things survive a full combo. Okay. Did she summon allies? Oh, she did. These guys were summoned by her. Well, that's not okay. Oh, a sun pendant. What does that do? Oh. Yeah, I don't need that. Increases potency of spells. That's really good. I don't use spells anymore, though, so. At least not with this build. I'll take the HP on kill, though, because I'm just killing everything. So this is going to lead me back to the battlefield. Oh, hello, sir. Again, you don't get to do anything. Oh, you have armor? That's interesting.
Power of feathering is a divine gift. A wretch like you is unworthy. Under his blessing, our plan nears its end. Stand in my way, and I will crush you. Fate is a snare without an end. Even with the relic, you cannot break free.
Little annoying. Good hit. This is a problem. Damn it, I was gonna say I had corruption, so I was getting poisoned. Interesting. We have a whole bunch of shit going on at once there. Alright. The annoying part is I'm pretty sure that door is now open permanently. You know what else I just realized? No fucking shrines. Oh wait, well, no, this shrine, actually. Cool. So I have that going for me. Oh, don't tell me that that's a... Yep, that's a one-way. Motherfucking whorebag bitch. Alright, whatever. Moving on. Oh. No, that's death. Okay, come closer. You fucking dummy. Alright, well, looks like I'm the dummy. Axe really does suck for that. Let me through! Fucking Christ, dude. I just wanted to get fucking through. Oh god, I have no stamina. Oh, this is a huge problem now. Okay. Literally a shrine right here. Okay, so good to know that you can't swing on every shrine. You can only swing on the evil shrines. And here we are. So now if I die to this fucking dude at the door, I don't have to worry anywhere near as much. Again, I am getting fucking souls like a motherfucker. Almost like I'm heading towards the final fight. And also almost like I completely apparently skipped like a third of the game. Vermilion Ancient Chisel. That's New Game Plus right there, baby. I'm literally missing the fucking... Hey, what's up, buddy? You want to party? You want to party? Hey. Bitch. I win, motherfucker. The odds were definitely stacked against me there, because I was fucked. What does the twin lion pendant do? Increases the power of discipline skills. Thought I already had one that oh. What the? Oh. So weapon skill and discipline skill are two separate skills. Good to know. Alright, well that's dead end. So weapon skills would actually increase my fire strike. That is tempting. That is very tempting. This should be a dead end. Yep. We're pushing back to where the fucking Beach of the Dead was. That seems very finality. Oh, well, I can level up again. Oh yeah, that's right, I went and picked up my souls. Forgot I dropped those. Worship, thank you. I can't wait for the playthroughs of this game where someone, somewhere, somehow beats you without getting hit. It's like all boss, no hit, fists only type shit. Just to make people go, ow. Alright. Alright, I can work with this. I didn't think that was gonna explode the second I got too close to it, you know? Not that fucking fast, but whatever. Should be fine. Bitch. Yep. I knew I was gonna get blighted. I was figuring that much. That's fine. Blight will wear off. I'll get my health back. And then I'll just do this any fucking way. And just enter the dream and reset. Yeah, well, let's see if whatever the hell we fight is weak to fire. Probably not, because I'm pretty sure I'm fighting the fire sorceress. But I'm gonna hit that bitch with an axe repeatedly, really fucking hard. Oh, you. I am dead.
Wait for me.
Good fight, good fight. Learned a lot. I learned a lot. I really feel like I could really do something in the next encounter. I was like, I'm just gonna tank the first hit. We're gonna see how much damage she does. I forgot bosses in this game do a lot of fucking damage. Alright, I think her opening attack might do stupid damage, but hopefully she deals less damage following. I don't fucking know.
After all this, our efforts still in vain.
Okay.
Wuchang, the envoy of demise. It is you who comes to claim me.
Dual blades are not, or sorry, fucking great axe is not looking like the play here. She is using a martial weapon though, so we're gonna go for the parry build. Hope you guys enjoyed the axe. The axe was funny. Still only have 3. It is a bit of a disappointment that there's just so few weapons in the goddamn game. But, oh well. Again, every non-essential skill is instantly mastered. Don't have enough for that. We are at +9. And then we still have so many. That one can't be leveled multiple times. Why not? Alright. I mean, honestly, if I go back to the Empyrean Great Axe, again, being completely off the board is a really useful feature. I don't know. Well, blocks and clashes. Defeat enemy increases your damage. That's going to be useless. So, now for the fun test. Can she be parried? I gotta remember R2 is parry, not L1. L2, not L1.
After all this, our efforts still in vain.
You're gonna sweep. Alright. I'm dodging like a fucking... I'm parrying poorly.
Wait for me.
She does have a bunch of martial attacks, so I have to be mindful of that. But I want to see if I can parry the sword swings. And if I can parry the sword swings, does it interrupt her? If I can't do that, then I'm going to switch weapon again. And then it becomes a question of do I want to focus on Dual Blade Relentless Onslaught? I could try Poise Break. I could try One-Handed Sword. See, now instead of trying to just sit there and go, I'm going to use build A until it wins, I could sit here and go, I'm going to use build A. Nope, that's not a good choice. All right, I'm going to use build B. All right, that's not doing good. I'm going to use build C. You know what I mean? Ow, that's a lot of damage. I'm not blocking that Blood Blade. I know that much. That's the problem, is that certain builds seem to only be useful against certain attacks. The fact that I can't block every attack and can't parry every attack, I can only block or parry select attacks, bugs me to no end. Because I'm very much of the mindset that, like, it's either all or nothing. Like, I should be able to block with my sword, and my sword should be able to block a punch.
All this, our efforts still in vain.
See? Now I know I can try to bait that. Oh, she can do the roundhouse stuff too. Jesus Christ! Alright, so I can block that attack and counter into it. But do I want to make that my whole fucking attempt is now the question.
All this, our efforts still in vain. Wait for me.
Trying to think of the best plays here that I could go for.
All this, our efforts still in vain.
I can't block any of that? See, again, I don't think parry's the right play here, because again, I can only parry her sword swings. That roundhouse kick is impossible to parry, which again, I think is horseshit. I should be able to block that with a sword. And also, fuck you, she's attacking me with her foot. If I turn the blade into the fucking kick, it should stab the shit out of her fucking foot. She should cut herself open. She should take damage from that. Arguably. Let's try the dual blades. Like I said, I'm trying to find a strat that works for me against certain bosses, because some bosses have some insane stats and options, and I just don't know what I should push for. Yes, that's a it's such a good skill, such a good skill. Do I want to stack blood? I mean, I could try lightning. We do have Thunder's Call. I could try that. You know, yeah. We'll run the lightning blades. And see if we can just clash with her a bunch. Maybe. I don't fucking know. Because the axe does not seem to be doing a whole hell of a lot against her. Wow, that's actually plus 120 damage. Goddamn, those don't do an element. Those just damage. That's an interesting idea. That's an interesting idea. We might have to swap those around. We'll try the elemental shit. I can't temper this. Makes sense. They do an element. Those feathers are fucking annoying to dodge. Interesting. Interesting. Didn't even get a chance to hit her with lightning because I can't get a chance to clash, which means I'm not gaining any Skyborn. I'm trying to figure out the best strat here. Dude, those do so much damage. She doesn't do an element. She's just doing feathering damage to me as well. That's why I'm like, I don't know how to block that. I don't, like, I'm trying to think armor set wise I'm taking a lot of damage. Is there anything I can do to block that? And oh, there is a feathering resistance option. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, so never mind. We're gonna swap around the build, and we're gonna go for, I guess, full-blown fucking feathering resistance. Because holy fuck. She does entirely too much fucking damage. See, I gain feathering, but I lose like 20 defense. I'm like, no, actually. Because it'll make 13, it's 18 physical defense. That's why I was like, I don't want to lose that much physical defense for 3 feathering resists. That's not terrible, but the feathering is low. That's better. I'd rather keep the feathering, like, high, obviously. See, that's good, because that ups my physical defense by a good 17 and lowers feathering by only 1. I'm okay with that. And then, like, this one is 10 with better base defense. This one is 10 with worse. I'll accept that. Better defense physically with 1.5 less feathering. Now you're 15 feathering. Anything beating that? I don't think so. Anything close to it? Because I don't mind alternating off. I have like a 14. That does better base defense. That loses 4 to gain fractions. I'll allow that. I look fucking weird. Alright, let's try this. I've drastically increased my feathering resistance, so hopefully that'll work. Still can't temper this blade. A little annoying. Didn't think that there were weapons that were just untemperable. I was hoping to clash there. Ow. Nope. I don't think I can clash with the blood sword. Either that or I poorly timed it. But, like, we're learning ins and outs. We're learning ins and outs. So I'm happy with that. I could say I'm making progress. I'm fucking yawning. The only problem is I am very much on a timer and have to stop at, like, 6 o'clock so that I can make sure my house is nice and clean for a party I'm throwing later. Well, party. Party, that's hilarious. Me and a couple of dipshits are playing Magic the Gathering.
After all this, our efforts still in vain.
Okay, I didn't get... Again, with the clash. I can't push too hard. Got it. I can't get too far. She's gonna do that. Wow, I clashed with all those.
Wuchang, the Empire dies. So it is you who comes to claim me.
I have an idea. A crazy idea. It's gonna be an interesting idea. It's probably not gonna go well, but I like the idea. We're gonna switch back to no set active. Okay. So give me back my impale. She seems like she could be staggered pretty fucking easily, so. No, where's the backflip that I have? Here's why. I think I can interrupt the shit out of her. If I can stab her a couple of times and get the first stack, I can use my dodge to get more stack and try to poke her. Oh, I should have. Whatever.
Our efforts still in vain.
I'm dead. I'm dead because she won't stop attacking me. The stupid little feathers, man.
So it is you who comes to claim
Instantly kills me, phase 2. Fuck you twice, bitch. You just transform into phase 2 and kill me? Fuck you. I think that's a good play, though. I think that's a really good play. I think we're doing great damage there. I mean, honestly, that's the first time I got her to phase 2. But using the L2 to stack up feathers, and then the L1 to blow up her face, I thought was a really good play. Forgot I could do that.
after all this. Our efforts still in
Nope. Fucking destroyed me. Trying to think of how else we could play this, you know what I'm saying? Is there other shit we could do differently? Yeah, I thought so.
After all this, are our efforts still in vain?
Ow. Didn't hit L2 in time. Oh, I dodged into that. This is an interesting boss fight. And by interesting, I mean she's a cunt. Nah, it's just hard. Again, I again think I am grossly underleveled. Speaking of underleveled, let's do something dumb. God damn it, no. Before I keep going, let's see how many levels I can get off this, potentially. I mean, getting a few levels isn't gonna, like, make or break my game, but at the same time, you know, stats are stats. How much do I need for a level? I did not check. Okay, well, we have enough for another level. Hold up. So how much do I need? I need roughly 45. I'm at 7. So that puts us 38. There's 8K. 8 times 2 is going to be 16. There's another like 16,000. So that's roughly like, what, 22,000? I don't think I'm going to get enough for another level if I use all these. And I don't want to waste the experience. Because if I go into this boss fight and die with like 20-something K, I'm going to be a little pissed just because I'm just going to lose stats. Lose XP for no reason. And gain nothing out of it. I guess we'll buff magic. That's just sound alerts reminding people that they can get my attention with sound alerts. Plenty of sound alerts. A lot of them are free, specifically so that I pay attention to comments, because I love chatting with people while I play. The only problem is not enough people actually chat.
After all this, are our efforts still in vain?
Jesus. Ow. Ow, and dead. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go take a leak real quick and, like, contemplate my fucking place in the universe, because, I don't want it to be getting my ass whooped, but, it looks like it's getting my ass whooped. Alrighty then. I will be right against this boss for a few more minutes. I might call it early just so I can be level-headed for the party. And just kind of focus on chilling with friends.
After all this, are our efforts still in vain?
You can't get hit in the air.
Wuchang, the envoy of demons. So, it is you who come to claim me.
Okay, so I definitely can't parry with Spear Veil. Interesting. Interesting. I'm holding forward, thank you. Didn't know that was a mechanic, but okay. Makes sense, I guess.
After all this, are our efforts still in vain?
Got the wing does damage, obviously. See, that's what I mean by, like, what the fuck? Because, like... all of my health's gone, and I missed. Alright, so that does seem to grant a dodge. Oh, I'm out now. See, again, it's hard to dodge her and all the projectiles, and they do entirely too much damage to me. Well, I had one good run, you know, usual beginner's luck style bullshit.
After all this, are our efforts still in vain?
Ow. And like that right there, sure, I dodged the attack. No, like, fucking follow up on that. Damn. Nope. Dodged out of that straight into the attack. Interesting, interesting. Huh. Interesting. Fuck it, let's go one-handed. Still only have two of these fucking things. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one is the best, you know? Hmm. 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 I really don't need any of the alternate skills. I don't use discipline skills or weapon skills with the one-handed sword. I just kind of swing a bunch. Or I just kind of dodge and cast a bunch. So, like, I really don't care too much. I suppose I can go in this direction, actually. Oh. I guess I need a different chisel. Fuck me. Alright, now comes the fun part. We're gonna switch over to the Astral Blade. Question's gonna become, what spells do we use? I doubt Lotus Lantern's gonna do fuck all of any good. Burning Flames is still just my favorite. Gods, yes. Hello, what do you do? That hurt a lot. Interesting. So that spell seems to only do damage if I'm standing under them. Good to know that now. So, gotta shoot, most faithful. Oh. Summon Starlight to strike at an area dealing magic damage. I thought it had some sort of projectile. It doesn't. It is just on top of me. I could use it while I'm next to it, but I just don't know what the hell's gonna happen to me, you know?
All this, our efforts still in vain.
Dead. See, that's my problem, is that, like, I seem to be able to do some damage, and which is good. But, I seem to have, like, no defensive capabilities whatsoever. I don't think this spell is worth a lot. It did do some good damage. Actually, something I wanted to look into. Level 4, level 6, level 5. Feathering. Level 2, level 2. Level 3, level 4, level 2. 2, level 3, level 1, level 2, level 5. That's 5. Jesus. 2, 3, 3, 1. 5. Oh, that spell increases based off of vitality and magic. Interesting. That's one of the things I wanted to look into. So now it's a question of, do I stack a status effect? I honestly, I just want to stack alacrity. I want to go for things that'll make me just fucking immune. They're both a 3-drop. The only other thing that bugs me is that, like, one spell that's really good for alacrity is that lightning bow, but the lightning bow does fuck all for damage. I mean, honestly, that was not doing terribly. I need to time my dodges better, but like just dodge fireball, dodge fireball, dodge fireball was like, I did like what, a fucking third of her health bar there in a couple of casts, and I'm using one-handed sword, so I get the shit back really quickly. Let me check something real quick. Yo, fight me, fight me. Okay, he doesn't respawn. What about up here? I don't like how close that guy was to my face and how I couldn't move. And I couldn't move, so I panicked. Not at full health, but we'll live, hopefully, probably not. Let's see how well corruption stacks on it. Well, you know, or do I want to stick with the fire damage? The fire damage seems to, like, just be doing well. Also, what would doing this do? Alright, well, that's the thing I did. Damn it, poorly timed.
Wait for me.
Did that give me 5 stacks of fucking feathering, though? Like, because if that's the case, that's the play. Being able to just go, nah, I'm full stacks of feathering. Don't need that anymore. So if I use this right off rip... Okay, so nothing happened. That was not based off of this. Alright, well that increases madness, but I'm already capped out, so that's a waste. I want to see what would happen, that's all.
All this. Our efforts still in vain.
Dead. She follows way too many attacks up immediately. You know what I mean? To where, like, it's timed almost perfectly so that if I try to dodge out of it, I just get slapped in the face. Alright, so the maddening incense does fuck all nothing. That doesn't do anything, that just makes me feel better about myself.
All this. Our efforts still in vain.
I hate how much damage you stack so quickly. Okay, I didn't have enough mana to dodge. That didn't qualify as an attack to dodge? Whatever. Come on.
Wuchang, the envoy of demise.
Times. Yep, saw that coming.
Claim me.
Ow. Poorly timed. Ow. Ow. I'm over here, so I don't care. You're gonna have new moves. I was dodging that. Oh, her music. Jesus, I have no time to heal. I was really trying hard there to be like, alright, dodge, alright, dodge, alright, dodge, alright, dodge, alright. Alright, we're still dodging. Alright, dodge. Alright, dodge. Alright, dodge. Alright, dodge. Fuck it, dodge. Okay, we're dodging. We're still dodging. I'm dodging. Dodging a lot. Little concerned. She's rough. Yeah, I think what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna have to call it here because I don't see myself beating her anytime soon without getting super precise and doing everything perfectly. So. But I mean, I got some cleaning and shit I gotta do. Ow. Ow. I'm dead. And that's what I mean by, like, I have to min-max master every one of her attacks and when to dodge and where to dodge and how to dodge, and if I dodge left I die, but if I dodge right I don't. For a while there I was trying to keep to her right because she does attack with the wing. Her wing is on her left, but phase 2 she grows a second fucking wing because fuck me and my strategies, and then becomes just fucking relentless in her assault. So like I just kind of gotta fucking figure it out, and I'll probably respec a couple dozen times trying to do so, as I usually do. So I literally just want that fucking double swing for that ability. Oh, didn't see that because of the fireball. Oh, I was in the middle of a spell. Oh, poorly timed, poorly timed. I'm hitting the button. I have no mana. I don't have enough mana to cast that spell, that's why. I'm sitting there like R1, R2 triangle, R2 triangle, what is happening? I had 2 out of 3 fucking feathers I literally couldn't cast. That spell. It would be cool if I can cast the spell but a weaker variant and still get the alacrity off of it. It would also be cool if alacrity actually gave me back Skyborn Might, because then it's like, hey, you well-timed this magic spell. Not only do you get to cast it, you actually get mana back for it. But, nope. Not the case. Huh. So my concern is always a case of I don't know if people want to see me die to the boss 1,000 fucking times. I also hate the fact that she heals so goddamn slowly, so like the window of time that I have to heal is so astronomically tiny that so many times I'll get hit, back off, go to heal, and get hit again. It's like, well, I can either keep dodging or I can heal, but I don't really have any openings to heal. The only reason I have openings to attack is because my attack is also, like, makes me immune to damage because I'm dodging. So, like, I don't really have an opportunity to heal and attack because I have no way to heal without also taking damage. You know what I mean? Cool. See what I mean? Where it's like I'm dodging, I'm dodging, I'm dodging, I'm healing, and before I could even get that heal off, she was on me and I was getting hit. Alright, she dodged all of that? Fuck you. Bitch. Again, there's no opening to dodge because she'll do like a 4 fucking swing combo, and even if I dodge the first attack because I time it right, I get hit by the other 3 attacks because it's just swing, so swing, 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 swing. It's like, again, I got iframes on the first hit, but I'm still taking the rest of the combo to my face. So, like, dude, is there a way to advance the iframes, make the iframes last longer? Like, what do I do to make this not suck? Because, like, I think she heals too slowly for some of the movesets that these bosses have. And I think some of the bosses attack too frequently. That was poorly timed. I apparently got no iframes off of any of those dodges. I'm dead. I'm super dead. Yep, there it is. or like, tell me where in there was a second I could heal, because it was swing, so swing, swing, dodge, swing, so swing, swing, dodge, swing, swing, dodge, swing, swing, and like the half a second before an attack is about to hit me that I might, it's like I can either A, prepare for the dodge and then dodge so I don't get hit, or B, heal, but then also I can't dodge out of the heal, so I'm gonna get slapped in the face and I can't dodge. So I'm gonna heal, but I'm gonna lose half my health for healing. So like I don't get an option to heal. And like that. I tried to heal, or I tried to dodge the whole combo and just got hit for all of it. That right there. I tried to dodge the last swing of the fucking feathers and heal, and as soon as I went to heal, I got hit by another combo. So it's like, where is the opening to do anything? She dodged the whole fucking fireball. Poorly timed on my part. Like there are times where I get hit and I'm like, nope, that's on me. And then there's times where she does that. Alright, I had an opening. Ow, I didn't have the mana for that. And like that right there, I went to dodge the vertical swing, but that made me get slapped by the fucking horizontal swing because I just stood in it. Alright. Phase 2. Still fucking dead. That was cool. I love the fucking Biwa. Damn it! She was so close, and she didn't stop attacking. I want to scream. Oh! My heart was racing. I didn't want to get too hyped because I noticed the health bar was low, and I'm like, oh, I almost have her. I almost have her. Let me focus. Let me focus. And then I realized I was like, fuck, I have one feather. I can't cast. I have to just stay on the evasive. I have to stay on the evasive. I have to stay on the evasive. Dodge and heal. Dodge and heal. Dodge and heal. If I get one more cast, I got her. And then it was just like, hey, guess what? She's gonna attack, then attacks, and 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 you're dead. Who would have guessed that her attacking non-stop as if she has infinite fucking stamina, well, would lead to your death? Who would have guessed? Ow. Ow. As she continues to attack. See what I mean? Fucking, I'm gonna do a 19-hit combo. Cool, I can't parry any of those swings. The first one's a projectile, the second one's a kick, then there's some fucking feathered ones, which I doubt I can parry. Then she also fires projectiles, she's also in front of my face the whole time. Like, damn, man, I had a real good fucking run, was literally one cast away from getting her, and then it was like, hey, by the way... The AI says you lose now, because she decided she was going to do all of her attacks back to back to back, instead of, like... Because, like, there are times where she does an attack, and then she'll back off and, like, taunt me, and, like, do the sidewalk, where we do this at each other. You know what I mean? See what I mean, though? Where it's like, it's just swing after swing after swing, dude. Ow. I'm dead. Nope. See what I mean? I feel like some of these combos are designed specifically so that if you get hit by attack A and then try to back off and heal, you will immediately be punished and killed for it. So, like, part of me is mad at myself there because I was like, oh no, I'm low, I should heal, and then thought, fucking, I healed straight into an attack though, so, like, what's the point, you know? I'm gonna try something stupid. May die. Well, not even a may, just going to die. Okay. Ow. I was gonna say, other soldier, you wanna help me, dude? Thank you. That's all I wanted, was him dead. Actually, all I wanted was 5 feathers. I wanted to start the fight with 5 feathers. I didn't want to wait, like, because it takes, like, a good 5 fucking minutes. You get, like, 1 feather per, I think, 30 seconds when I'm at phase step 1. Oh, wow, I can knock her out of that. That's funny. Was dodging. No, I had plenty of stamina too. Was mashing the fuck out of dodge. That's the other problem, is that there are times where there's a delay between when I dodge, when she stops, and when she dodges again. And it's like, why? Why is there like half a... Like, I'm still... My feet are still on the ground. Just let me keep dodging. Nope. 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 Have a good day. I got what I wanted. I almost stacked Corruption on her, but still that took all 5 mana. I didn't stack Corruption and she was hitting me in the face. So I was like, let's not fucking do that strategy again. I wanted to do this strategy though. And start the fight buffed.
Wuchang, the Empire demands. So it is you who comes to claim me.
I'm way too far away from her to push in at this point. It's dangerous. I do like her phase 2 music a lot. Didn't have enough mana. Went for the cast, didn't have the mana for it. Again, there are times where I get hit and I'm like, nope, that's on me. Like that right there, I can dodge the first attack because it's predictable as fuck. She'll do it across the room.
I leave this world with no regrets.
What? How much health did I have? I was full. I was full. I had full HP. Dead. I again had her. I have this bitch's number. And I was like, all right. We're good. I think we're good. I got it. We're good. All right. I'm gonna poke her some more. All right. I think we're good. I think we got it. I think we're good. And I'm dead. I'm sitting at an attack I've dodged dozens of times without a problem. And by the way, you're dead now. What do you mean I'm dead? I had full fucking HP. Apparently I got hit by the sword and all the fucking feathers instantly at the same time and shit. Which is some horse fucking shit right there. Again, I can dodge the first swing of that combo easily. But once I dodge the first swing, I'm just dead. Again, an attack I've dodged dozens of times. I might have dodged a little bit early. I don't think I did, but not okay. Fuck you special pill. Fuck your whole goddamn will handle. Also, I think there's a glitch or a bug or an unintended thing. Because, like, if I check my status, right? I have Biding Time at the bottom. Biding Time is what lets me regenerate mana. If I use my L1, when I actually have Skyborn Might, I buff myself and give myself Biding Time rank 5, which helps me regenerate mana quickly. But there's a specific skill that makes it so that when Madness is high enough, Biding Time can't get below a fucking 3. So, like, my Biding Time should never get below 3. And it does. And I don't know why. Alright, we got a burn pretty quick.
Wuchang, the Empire of Demise. So, it is you who comes to claim me.
I'm sorry, I fucking beg your hot second pardon? Fuck you, dude. They're just, oh, you missed. Why? It's fucking, I don't know, Jews. Literally, all my stamina goes straight to dodging, and thankfully, spells don't cost mana, so I just fucking dodge and cast. Because why the fuck would I ever swing my sword? My sword does like 4 damage. Damn it. But yeah, no, guys, I'm supposed to be able to dodge every one of those swings. You could dodge all of those attacks, despite the fact that A, she's doing it with her wing. It's a martial attack. I can't parry that with a weapon. B, it's a spin attack, so even if I were to try to dodge behind her, there's a 99% chance she'll A, track me, or B, just hit behind her because it's a fucking wing. Also, and C, she does it 3 times rapidly. And I literally cannot dodge fast enough to fucking get away from those attacks. So, like, how am I supposed to... You know? Burn pretty fast.
Wuchang, the Empire of Demise. So it is you
All right.
who comes to claim me.
Fate and heaven's will shall run their course!
Nope. I tried to dodge that. I guess I timed it too late. And again, I'm willing to admit, I think I hit that too late. There are times where I'm willing to admit, nah, I'm at fault for that. But there's other times where I'm like, I call some bullshit. Fairly certain I did that very fucking well, and then suddenly I'm fucking gone. Like, I think that's some horse shit right there. You know what else would be really cool? Tempering, feather fucking reconstruction. Give me my feathering quickly, as long as I'm tempered, you know? Alright, well, let's try again for the 17th time. Little do. I could try that. I'm gonna try a different spell. The tracking seems to be steeper. I'm not purple, I can't cast yet. Okay, well, you know, the part about tracking being steeper, yeah, it's, it missed.
Wuchang, the envoy of demise. So it is he who comes to claim me. You're mine!
Up to 700. How much does this do on a full hit? 771 and a status effect for more damage. Nah. I got greedy there. That's on me. I got greedy. See what I mean, though? Where it's like, I am just parrying. Well, that's really cool. Never seen that. Oh, God. I got distracted by the new spell. I didn't even know what I cast. What just happened? I have a flamethrower now? When did I get that? Where did I get that? I hit triangle on the wrong spell and cast a flamethrower, and that threw me way off. Cinder incantation. Leap backward. Unleash burst of flame, causing burn buildup. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, yeah, also, this is absolutely useless to me. You know what I can equip? Where's the one for spells? Do I need the blue one? This one? No. Yeah, that one. Let's make my spells stronger. Because health on kill does fuck all when I'm fighting a boss. Oh god, I also switched off of my heal because I hit the wrong button there before. I'm gonna try this burn spell just because it's alacrity for 1. That did really good damage. I think I took a lot of damage during that animation, though. I don't know. We're gonna try this new spell a little bit. It requires close range, which isn't the worst. The tracking seems pretty strong, as it normally is. But I do have to sustain it for like a half a second, which concerns me. I hit triangle? Mashing triangle, by the way. Damn.
Wait for me.
I mean, I cast it twice, cast burn, and so I don't have any range. So I have to be very careful when and where I dodge. Also, it was weird that there were a couple times there where I was hitting triangle. I had 5. I was gold. I knew I had feathers. And they were like, no, you can't cast that. It's like, but the alacrity would really come in clutch right now and save my life. Yeah, that's why you're going to get hit in the face. It's like, oh, you're fucking a whore. Actually, you're just a whore.
All this. Are our efforts still in vain? Wuchang, the Empire of Demise. So, it is you who comes to claim me.
Nope. Damn. Alright, why's my phone going off? People are texting me. Is somebody on fire? Is somebody getting fired? There's something going on Pokemon TCG wise. It's some pre-release. I don't give a fuck. None of that's important. None of that's important. None of that's important. And none of that is important. Okay, he's messaging Thomas to figure that shit out. I don't care about that. That's a whole separate fucking story. That? No, that has to be timed. That has to be just a timing thing.
Are our efforts still in vain?
I was trying to dodge there. Mashing. I love that circle button. And how it doesn't work sometimes. Of course, that's my wife. Now I'm even more pissed. That is my wife. Yeah. Again, I would love to get feathers off of tempering. Because right now tempering does nothing for me. Or very little. I know I can make tempering buff my magic. But I feel like if I do, it buffs my magic by like 4 damage. It's like, dude, I do so much more than 4 damage and need more damage. Okay. So, this is the part where I end stream and beat my head against this boss. I had her number like 2 times, almost had her. But I need to go. I need to get prepared for this party, and I want to be able to level ahead when I do that. So, I'm going to end this here. I will kill this bitch eventually. I'll upload it to YouTube when I do. See you later, folks. Actually, well, let me be professional here. I'm pissed, but let me be professional. I just realized. Let me raid somebody first. Oh, pardon me. Raid browser. Who's up on the list? We got Wuchang, day 8. Hey, we got someone fighting the scorpion bitch. I don't know who you're fighting. You're also Dutch, so I prefer to raid other English speakers just so that the audience knows who the fuck's talking. Story continues. I don't know who, what, or where is happening. You know, let's raid. This. She's talking to the hag. She's doing a quest line I've never done before, so I'm curious. Oh, well, fuck me. I think I know what happened here. Anyway, we're gonna start raid Nixie here. That's just a notification going off for a text, for the bot telling me goodbye. But either way, And let's go.